What happens when you combine a little bit of childhood nostalgia with the power of generative AI? You get to do something you've always wanted to but never had the time for. A huge thanks to the team at Amazon for the opportunity to try out Amazon Q. I've heard a lot about vibe-based coding, and I decided to put it to the ultimate test. Could it help me, a non-game developer, build my very first game? So what game to make? For me, the choice was instant. It had to be a faithful recreation of a classic from my younger years, Planetoids. This wasn't just any game. This was a 1981 classic for the Sinclair ZX81. If you're of a certain age, you'll remember this machine, 16 kilobytes of RAM. Planetoids was this incredibly fast-paced asteroid blaster, and I wanted to bring that same feeling to a modern system, all from scratch. The mission for me? Recreate the core gameplay, the speed, and the sheer panic of dodging space rocks. Now for the how. My approach with Amazon Q was to start big. I discovered that the most effective technique was to give it a single, highly detailed prompt right at the beginning. I didn't just say, make me an asteroids game. I gave it a detailed description of planetoids and asked it to recreate this game. Amazon Q handled all the classic programming challenges beautifully. It set up Python, imported the right libraries, created the main game loop, handled player input, etc., all from that one-shot prompt. In seconds, I had a working, playable game. This is where the real-time saving magic happened. I had the core. Now I could just iterate with short, simple enhancement prompts. I acted less like a coder and more like a director. I wanted a more authentic feel, so I asked for a retro ZX81 visual style. Done. I wanted to record my gameplay to make this video. I just asked it to add screen recording. Done. Let me put this in perspective. I'm an intermediate Python coder, but I have never written a game before. The setup, the game loop, the physics, the graphics, this would have taken me days, maybe weeks of research, trial and error. With Amazon Q, I went from a blank file to a polished, nostalgic game with bonus features in just a few minutes. This experience has completely changed how I think about starting new projects. It's not about replacing developers. It's about eliminating the friction between an idea and a working prototype. It lets you focus on the creative vision. So, thanks again, Amazon Q. Great challenge.